Gente, sabe que criança tem sensibilidade? A criança, ela tem visão, ela vê coisas que eu adulto não vejo. Talvez ele tivesse visto o que está nela. Por isso que ele...
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now.
Peter, it's not often...
Tries a shot! And it's come back out to him. He's scored!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
So the game's first goes for a shot! Zanetti. Spread to the right. Now it's Couch. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pull it. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Tries to pass it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's intervened well there. Pull it. Now Howson, nicely spread. Couch. Zanetti. Oh, he's having a go! That's got him rattled. De Bruyne. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. Pullet, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Spread out to the left. Hazard picks it up out wide. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And this is Ibrahimovic. And he shoots! Decent chance! And that's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's a sharp little ball here. Zanetti. And it's Couch. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Timber. That's going wide left. Oh, that's fabulous. Lewandowski. He's cut it out. Could move up a gear here. Over to the right flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he's managed to get... Can he finish? It's hit the upright. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. No way through, so back it comes. Tries one from range! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Zanetti, and the shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, important interception. Foot in, and here's Couch. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Dembele. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Knocks it into space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, it's Asa! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Bayer with the clearance. Pinches it off him. Adams. Howson is always looking to break lines. He is through here. He's had a shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Well, that pass isn't the best.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That ball looks a good one.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Neymar.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
It's gone for a throw-in. Xavi Alonso. Quality ball. Ibrahimovic chasing after it. Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Messi. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And that is the end of the first half. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good finish. It's level again. What a match we have.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was...
And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Xabi Alonso plays it short. Backward it goes. Adams! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Adams certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Picked out brilliantly. And this is Hazard. Can he finish? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bellingham. Spread it left. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Couch receives it in a wide position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Neymar. Calafiori. Threads one in. Dembele gets into a good position. Adams. And this is Ibrahimovic. Hazard. That's really well manoeuvred. De Bruyne. That has not gone well. He can run onto that. Pull it. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He shifted it to the flank. It's a promising position. Very nicely done. Roberto Carlos. Marquinhos is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. And this is Hullet. Big chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Teremos uma substituição.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Xabi Alonso goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's in one-on-one. Great chance! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shot, surely! So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Kvaratskhelia getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Lewandowski looking for options for move. Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, the ball was there to be hit, Peter, but wow, even so, that's never easy. Everything has to be perfect for that to come off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? I think the message here is quite...
De Bruyne has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And he's in on goal. It's Lewandowski! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
And here's Hazard. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Lewandowski. It's a good ball out wide. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Lewandowski. Xabi Alonso with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Lewandowski. Nicely spread. Yamal. No outsmarting him this time. Timber kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Spread to the right. Wriggles his way through. Alexander-Arnold. And the finish! And that's a tidy finish. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. Oh, this looks sharp. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he plays one through. Oh, that's for... And Shevchenko! Goal! Barcelona! And we have liftoff! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
So the game's first shot, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there.
Doué. Adams, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can run onto that. And a chance! It's in! They are purring, truly purring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever.
Shapes to shoot! 2 down already, a nightmare start. There's the shot! It's a goal! A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Hazard. Now it's Doué. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Hazard. And here's Hazard. And he's gone backward here. Real chance! And that's a good finish. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Olise. And he's one-on-one, shoots! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Roberto Carlos. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, good spread. Now it's Hullet. Hullet! Oh, good finish. And the comeback is complete. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he shoots! Van Dijk clears without hesitation. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Not the most accurate pass. Adams. Marquinhos. It's a really well-measured ball. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Shevchenko. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Zanetti. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, he's found support out wide. Olise has the space to scheme. Takes a shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Zanetti. 5 minutes till the break. This looks promising. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Zanetti, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Zanetti actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to play it through. And this is Shevchenko. Xabi Alonso gets a foot in here. Nicely spread. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Played out to the left flank. And this is... Great chance! And a neat finish! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. And the shot! And there's a goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so... And that is all they have time for. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. So, into the second half. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, can he finish? And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Counts going face to... Ah, he's given it away! That's destined for the flank. Khan sends that a long way. And now the breakaway. Pull it. That's a good ball out wide. That's very neat. Backward it goes. Great ball, and he's in here. Ibrahimovic is flagged offside. Tries from a long way out. He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson for them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Adams. Howson being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Doué. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he skips past his man. He's found a way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Elise, and it's made its way to him. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the finish! And he stuck it away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden.
Chance! And that's in! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Xavi Alonso. Played out towards the right wing. Pass is just off target. And no, that was never going to make it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Couch. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Right back in the game. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Now it's Elise. Always goal side. He's had a shot! And that's a tidy finish. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
Now it's Elise. Now it's come to nothing. Saliba. And it's Van Dijk. Van Dijk clears. Now Saliba. Referee's given a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, that's a key interception. And after a brief check, the referee blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical football match.